Alright, so we got some butter sizzling, and yeah, we're gonna make some eggs. I love to feast. It's part of the reason I really love working part-time, because it allows me to feast. And I'm always trying to make sure I'm eating plants, and I'm always trying to make sure that I'm eating foods that look like what they are, like not processed, just like butter, onion, bell pepper, egg, like cheese, meat. That's how I like to eat. And so, yeah, here's some bell pepper. Going in with the bell pepper. And when I eat like this, it gives me a lot of energy. I'm always trying to eat greens because they've got iron and vitamin A and all types of plant oils that protect your body against the animal fats. So you can eat animal fats as long as you eat lots of plants. And just, something I love about my videos is that I'm a really modest person. You might think I'm gross, eating out of dirty dishes and stuff, and not cleaning up so well after myself, but I just like spending less time eating. I don't know, maybe it's because I have like a dozen different hobbies. Now I ended up pouring quite a bit more. Like, that was a lot of oil. We didn't need that much. The plants already come with quite a bit of oil. I like to eat like a historical kind of diet where, we wouldn't have had that much olive oil. So we probably, it just like wouldn't have been produced or possible for a normal person to buy any amount of olive oil. It's just a small amount of meat. I'm on a reduced meat diet. I've been a vegan and a vegetarian at different times in my life. I was an ovo-vegetarian for a long time, which means I didn't do dairy. I was just eating, or meat, I was just eating eggs. But these days I'm an omnivore, but I eat quite a bit of butter and cheese and eggs and milk, cow's milk. But I don't eat a lot of meat. I'm still on a reduced meat diet. I probably maybe half days I eat meat. And usually when I eat meat, it's small quantities, like what you saw there. Like a small fistful, not even a fistful, of turkey that I end up putting in this big dish. 3 eggs a day is pretty normal for me. I move a lot. I just recently started wearing a smartwatch for the first time ever, and I consistently hit 10,000 steps a day, and that's just normal. I mean, that doesn't even include, like, I take it off when I play basketball because I don't like how the heavy watch kind of bounces around on my wrist. I don't like it. But just in my daily life, I easily get 10,000 steps, so I have to eat quite a bit. Which is why it's not like I don't like taking time. Obviously, I like taking time eating. Otherwise, I would be eating fast food, maybe. But like, when I'm living alone, I don't really feel the need to clean up after myself that much. I love this bread. I've been really not liking shelf-stable foods, stuff that's designed to stay on the shelf a long time. I mean, if it's naturally shelf-stable, like rice or beans, then fine. But if it was like produced to be shelf-stable, like a cereal or something, I've been getting away from eating cereals. And that sourdough bread is really nice. Wow, that looks really good, doesn't it, guys? And okay, so I said that I have stopped eating cereals, and you see, instead now I'm just crushing up walnuts, crushing up pecans, and putting slivered almonds with dried fruits. Here come the almonds. And meanwhile, putting the cheese on top of this hot dish that I flipped. So the hot side is up, touching the cheese now. It should get it all melty. It's really easy to make food taste really good with cheese. Okay, so here comes some cherries for my bowl of cereal. Although it's not really a bowl of cereal, it's a bowl of nuts and fruit that I'm going to put milk and honey on. Here comes the honey. And I don't do a ton of honey. I'm really not eating a lot of sugar other than fruits and honey. I'm not really eating cane sugar. Here's the toast. That's basically sugar. When you guys look at stuff like toast, or you got to think people always think fats is what makes you fat, but it's actually not true. Fats will damage your body, animal fats, but it's really the sugar and the grains and the carbohydrates, and tons of sugar and carbohydrates without taking your steps every day, without exercising, is a recipe for being overweight. And being slightly overweight is fine. Being very overweight is actually a disease. So it's an indication that something is out of whack. And I don't recommend. Our modern culture kind of has normalized it, but I just don't really recommend eating like that. I'd prefer that people ate in ways that don't cause them to be sick and diseased. Oh, here comes the avocado from yesterday. And here comes the toast. Oh, but the plate ends up somewhere else eventually. Yeah. I'm eating this meal right now, actually, as I make this audio for this video, and it's so good. Like, it's just so freaking good. But yeah, I almost forgot to, put chocolate onto my bowl of nuts, and